baseball fans, and welcome. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the Kansas City Royals taking on the San Francisco Giants.
Boys are trying to bring the brooms out on me.
This one, it's all about the sweep.
Yeah, and anytime there's a chance for the brooms to come out, the pressure is definitely on. We'll see if they can find a way to salvage at least one in this series.
You don't have to.
First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about ready to roll here. And on the hill in this one, Logan Webb. What should we keep an eye on here?
And a guy like this is going to keep you in the ball game. He's going to go out there and compete. Not going to see a whole lot of flair and flash, but he's going to hand it over to the bullpen at some point. And if you've been able to score a few runs, you'll be in it late. So we'll see if he's able to do that for his club in this one.
Ready to go. And to the plate for Kansas City, Hunter Renfroe. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Not even close there. And that's ball one. Webb, with a stellar run lately on the mound, really carving up lineups. Swing and a slow roller. Schmidt zips it across, and Renfroe is retired. And here now, the lineup for the Royals. And a big factor for them in recent games, Salvador Perez.
Well, this club has started to lean on him. He's got 10 RBIs in his last 10 games. So this is a guy, when you need some momentum, got some runners on, you want him at the plate. He's been clutch, and he's been delivering big time.
And first offering is fouled off.
Some pitchers can go out there and rip off a month or two of incredible starts. And right now, it looks like he's in one of those grooves. Really fun to watch.
And lines out to third.
Nothing want to fall my way.
Space is empty. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr.
No, nothing want to fall.
Grounder off the pitcher. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit.
About time, Whit. You needed one. I don't give a damn how you get it.
Hustle out to check on him. That was quite a shot he took as you see him down on a knee.
Yeah, clearly in some real pain.
Runner on the go. Ball misses. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. And the league leader in stolen bases does it again. The 1-0. There's a swing and a drive.
That's what I'm talking about. Salvy's a monster.
Into the bleachers and gone. Home
Salvy's.
run. He'll circle the bases. His 12th of the season, and it gives him the lead in the first. It's 2-0.
Something got to give.
That's a fun way to take the lead. Just hit one out of the park. This pitcher's
like I said, we start off winning. We're going to know how to hold the fucking lead.
He got a BP fastball, didn't move a whole lot, and he absolutely tattooed it.
Here's the rookie third baseman.
Not getting the results he's wanted at the plate recently. Barely hitting over the Mendoza line this month.
There we go.
This ball is hammered deep center field.
There you go.
Way back there. On its way. Out of here.
Been missing you, boy. You was rookie of the month last month.
Homers. And they add on. It's 3-0. He absolutely feasts on right-handed pitching.
This is fucking first.
And devours that one.
Right, home run of the month in May.
See, that's what he expects of himself.
They start coming on towards the end of last month. So maybe he'll do it again.
A special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
Vinny Pasquantino will hit next.
Your turn, Vinny.
Swing and a line drive and a
go.
base hit up the middle.
Just doing like how they be doing us.
The key there, tracking the
This the Royals I know. The best two-out hitting team. It's a damn shame. It takes me to get it to 2 outs before I can start striking. But I ain't been doing that lately. Let's get it going.
And first offering is fouled off.
Boog, the runner at first needs to be careful right here. He's dealing with a pickoff artist on the mound.
And that one lifted in the air center field.
Lucky.
And that is that. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now 3-0. Major League Baseball is on the show.
Welcome back, Reagans.
And on the hill, Cole Reagans.
Well, coming into this game, hitters are batting under 250 against this starting pitcher. So it just shows you how effective he's been. He's been able to move his pitches around, add and subtract, change up the look so that hitters don't get too comfortable and start squaring up the baseball. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Tyler Fitzgerald, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. Late on that fastball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Oh, my goodness. He got me back.
Way back there. And that one's gone into the bleachers.
He got me back.
A solo shot. His 9th homer of the year, and they close the gap. It's 3-1.
It's going to be a game.
This might get pretty interesting if they keep connecting on pitches like that. Just an excellent swing all the way
nice.
around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Jung-Hoo Lee in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. Cracks his bat and pops him up. And there's 1 down. Here's Lamont Wade Jr.
Really strong hitting performance recently, working on a 5-game hitting streak.
The changeup missing, and that's ball 1. Reagans, an all-star a season ago. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a slider, a cutter, and he occasionally uses a curve. 1 out, base is empty. Next pitch is outside. And that's in there at the knees. Inside, and it's 3-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
Damn, man. Yeah. Damn.
So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Squirts away a little bit. Ramos off of first with 2 away. Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 1-1. Chapman went deep in his most recent game. That one not close. 2-1. Swing and a pop-up. Pasquantino. And that'll do it. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. And this is now a 3-1 ball game. Top of the second, now the left fielder, Nelson Velasquez. And that is out of play. Velasquez measures 6 feet even in the 8th spot in today's lineup, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2017. Swing and a ball popped in the air. Fair ball.
A late jump, and I think that was the difference on the play, Boog. It's not always easy seeing the ball off the bat. Something to improve.
Next is the designated hitter, Maurice Phelps. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Come on, baby.
Next offering is fouled back. Nobody out. Runner at first. The 1-1 is fouled off. In the dirt, gets away from Hub.
There we go.
To second, but way too late. Save there. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance.
Come on, Phelps.
Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Come on, Phelps.
Got him looking for the strikeout. Went back to the sinker, and it was successful. Hunter Renfroe at the plate. He's 0 for 1.
Because I couldn't do nothing with that. I should have just hacked at it anyway.
Foul ball there.
There you go.
Renfroe checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. Nope, he held back. 1 out and a runner at second. Here at the top of the second. That's off the inside corner, and it's 2-1. Out to short, Schmidt. Slings it across, and Renfroe is retired. So 2 down now, and here is Carson Rocafort. He's 0 for 1. Ground ball to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. So bottom of the second, and digging in for San Francisco, Herrera Encarnacion. That one the other way. Makes
good
the
shit,
grab,
yo.
1 down.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
That one finds the zone. No balls, 2 strikes. Matthew Ross umpiring behind home plate for us in this one. He's got a reputation for having a bit of a wide strike zone, Chris.
Oh, my goodness.
Deep to left center. Way
Fuck.
back there. On its way. Gone. He made him pay for that one. It's 3-2. That was blasted.
Absolutely. No doubt off the bat.
Casey Schmidt, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Late swing fouled off. 1 out, bases empty, and a run in. Bottom half of inning number 2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And up next for the Giants, Brett Wisely.
Yeah, we're going to let him creep back in the game, though.
First offering is fouled off.
I promise, boy. This shit is amazing. I went yard twice, stay in 1 yard twice.
Down the line, and that is foul. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across here in the 3rd and final game of the series.
Come on, man.
The middle.
Come on, man. Damn, man. Damn.
So the batting order turns over.
I'm tired of these
The
dudes.
Giants leadoff hitter, Tyler Fitzgerald. Check swing, and he went.
This motherfucker one already went yard on me.
A little out front there as he swings through it. Wisely off of first with 2 away. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Swing
again, come on, man. Come on, man.
And now first and second with 2 outs. And up next
oh,
for San
shit.
Francisco, Jung-Hoo Lee. Just missed.
Shit. I can't believe this.
That's inside. Now 2-0.
Tough spot right
But then
here.
again, I can.
2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to.
Again, he gonna tie it up.
Base hit around third. There comes the throw. It's offline, and he scores. Back even. It's 3-3.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance.
Oh no, man! I'm ready to get a whole new. Damn, dog. I'm ready to get a whole new pitches. This shit is fucking me.
Here's Elliot Ramos.
This
one in the air right field, and that ends the inning.
Shit fucking me.
Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league.
Every time I get a lead on these dudes, I can't keep the shit.
Swing at a ball.
And look at that, man. Come on, man.
One down.
It's bullshit.
Now it'll be the cleanup hitter for the Royals, Salvador Perez. That one's in there, 0-1.
Yeah, I ain't swinging at it.
Some impressive production lately. That just misses, and it's 1-1.
You don't stick at the major league level unless you can string together consistently solid performances. Right now, he's showing.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. And it hits the fence. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Check that. He'll stop at first with a single after putting on the brakes. One gone, runner at first. Now the third baseman. He's already homered here in this one. That one finds the zone. That's strike one. The other way.
Oh my goodness.
Back to first, double play. Nice job getting over. As we go to the last of the third. Here's the third baseman, Matt Chapman. That one finds the corner, and that's strike one.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. His third inning so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
Only their team. Only their pitcher can give up them runs in the first inning and then shut everything else down.
Strike at 95. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Good late cut for the strikeout there. That thing really got in on him. And, you know, the cutter isn't really a huge swing and miss pitch most of the time because it's not really meant to move a whole lot. You're just trying to miss the big part of the barrel and maybe get some weak contact. But that one right there did a whole lot more than that. That was a really good pitch.
Witt fires across the diamond and a couple of quick outs. Now it's the Giants catcher, Sam Huff. And first offering is fouled off. They say it went. Two out, space is empty. And down on strikes he goes.
Man, he should have been doing that since the first inning, dude.
Giants go down quietly, so no change in the score. It's 3-3. Back here at Oracle Park, and here's the first baseman, Vinny Pasquantino. Check swing, called strike.
Well, these Royals doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. It's tough to remember the times they've actually swung and missed at a pitch because it really hasn't happened. They've made contact on nearly 100% of their swings.
Kevin Biggio up to the plate. Fly to center his first time. That one is absolutely belted. That's down. One hops off the wall. Coming home. Throw cut off to third.
There we go.
He's in there. As they jump ahead, a run scores.
Well, he gets it done in a big spot to get the run across.
Boy,
absolutely punished that.
Better start playing like how your daddy played.
109 off the bat. I think that means you put a pretty good swing on it.
So digging in, Nelson Velasquez. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Swing and a miss, strike one.
No ball. 1 strike.
Next offering is fouled back. Biggio, the lone runner, stands at third with nobody out. In the dirt, nice job behind the plate.
What's that, what a squirter right behind your
Action
ass.
in the pen down there. Tristan Beck getting ready to come in for Bob Melvin. Miller warming up as well. That misses the zone. The count now 2-2.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact. So not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind it.
Next pitch, not close, up high. Runner at third, nobody out. Top half of inning number 4.
Got my picture up on him in the batting cage. Damn, he lucky, bitch.
It's a strikeout.
Lucky.
And now the DH.
Come on.
Phelps. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time.
Yeah, that was a bullshit call. Now what's up?
This one's bounced on the ground.
That's all I needed to do. Just give me that. Just give me that. That's all I needed.
Now here's the leadoff hitter for the Royals, Hunter Renfroe. Just missed.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. And now 1.
Oh my goodness, that's what I be talking about, man. That look at that shit. Come on, umpire be fucking us. Man, he'll make you swing at anything, man, because that shit calling bullshit.
Welcome back. Let's take a look at how the series has played out so far. Yeah, the first offering a fastball for a strike.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope.
Yeah, that would have been them. That would have been a fucking strike he would have called.
And that's in the dirt.
Come on, Reagans, don't start doing that bullshit.
Fouls one off. 2-2.
He's mixing his pitches really well. Late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
Renfroe in position. And it's caught for the out. Brett Wisely, the next to hit.
Boy, I miss Blanco.
Late with the swing there.
0-1.
The Giants.
Blanco was an X factor for these Warriors. Well, Matty broke his ankle.
That's out to center field.
There you go, Rocker Fork.
Makes the catch. Back to the leadoff spot of the Giants lineup. Now here is Tyler Fitzgerald. And that drops in for a strike.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
He swings and drives one out to deep left field. And it one-hops the wall.
Get it, man.
Makes the turn and heads for second.
Better stay there.
Third hit for him today.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. And he's jogging
around
the
bases
rather than
fuck.
pulling up in second.
Lee in the box with 2 gone. And takes a look at a called strike. Fitzgerald on at second with 2 down. Check swing, and he went. That is strike 2.
Thought you was going to have your second 1, 2, 3 in it, but you better get up out of this.
Gets a piece and stays alive.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Mow him down.
On the ground, and that's just foul. The 0-2.
Mow him down.
Ground ball left side.
There we go.
Tosses to first, third out, and that ends the frame. So the Giants leave one. Still a 2-run deficit. It's 5-3. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now the number 2 hitter, Carson Rocafort. Popped up left side. Schmidt makes the catch. And there's one away.
Oh, shit.
Bobby Witt Jr. getting
But I got a better swing on that, but I guess that's a sinker.
Called strike, a sinker at the bottom of the zone.
You know, Boog, this is a player with some serious speed. In 2023, he became the first player in 20 years to record 2 infield hits and an inside-the-park home run in the same game.
Fights that one away, and the count remains
trying to get some bullshit. He's trying to get some bullshit out from me. Nope. I'm not going down like that, buddy. I'm going to go down hacking. Especially with this bitch-ass umpire working for y'all.
Gets it to first, and a couple of quick outs.
It don't matter. I'll take that.
Base is empty.
He better keep that shit low.
Box now.
So I refuse to get swept today.
And that misses. Ball 1.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
And another ball.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
This to third. Handles, throws to first, and they get Perez for the out. Royals
I can't wait till I get myself together.
Bats are quiet there.
I'm gonna be right in my man cave where I need to be. Room and shit.
Bottom of the inning, and now the first baseman, Lamont Wade Jr. Fouled off. He was late. Wade in his 6th season, 31 years old. And he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 300 in his last 10 games. That's a laser base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Ramos in the box now, takes strike 1. Swing and a miss. 0-2.
No ball. 2 strike.
That's down and in.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Next one misses, and it's 2-2.
He's trying to stay down in the zone, but the hitter just will not chase. Now back in a 2-2 count, he's going to have to go to something else to get him out.
Yeah, right. That's what I'm talking about, man.
Lead runner touches second, heading for third.
But I can't get that shit. Come on, for the sake of life for me. I can't get that shit to save my life.
Those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling.
They don't chase nothing.
Sound with that swing right there. I mean, that's
they don't chase no pitches out the zone.
Every rep you take. You want good balance, barrel directly to the baseball, and good long extension after contact out in front of home plate. Man, there are a lot of doubles in a swing like that.
Man, look, man. Look, man. Then that was me. I got struck out on that, man. That's what I'm talking about, man. That was a strike, dog. Dude.
Now the second run is in. It's 5-5.
Man. That dude should have been struck out, bro.
No outs.
Oh, my goodness.
And now the right fielder, Ferrar Encarnacion. 0 for 2 in this one. Over to first, and he's saved.
Oh, boy.
And he takes one right on the black. 0-1. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right now.
Oh, shit. Come on, brother.
And now
this game really getting out of hand.
Good read by the runner there. His secondary lead, he anticipates
fucking blew this game.
And and gets a really nice jump up to second base.
I'm good at doing this shit.
He's taking away the double play opportunity. As a pitcher, you know
another game I fucking blew, man.
With his speed, a base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
And there's one away. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And here's the catcher, Sam Huff. First offering, and it just misses. Fouled off down the right side. Man at second. Gonna count 1 and 2.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
And
oh my goodness. Damn.
That's as
Damn.
as it gets.
This game, man. Get the fuck out of here.
That one 95 to finish him off.
Well, he didn't get the call on the mound the pitch before. Felt like he should have had him looking, I think. But, you know, that's good composure right there. He found a way to come back with another good pitch to get him to swing and miss.
Schmidt at the plate now, and that's inside. The shortstop takes the ball.
2 balls, no strike.
This one belted deep left field, on its way, gone. He'll take a jog around the bases. His first homer of the year. It's 7-5. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
And the Royals manager making his way towards the mound now as he will make the move. Cole. And here is Brett Wisely. First pitch, and he just misses.
1 ball, no strike.
4 runs already in the frame. Last half of inning number 5. And that one's a little bit low. 2-0. And there's the strike. That missed by a lot. And the count is 3-1. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Out in front after a 4-run outburst. And next up for the Royals, number 92. He had a big swing for these guys way back in the 1st inning.
Yeah, Boog, he didn't waste any time in this one. The solo shot really got his team going, and he's looking for more right here.
It's in and out of his glove. And he's going to make it to first, and we'll see how they score it. Here comes the manager out of the dugout. The new pitcher in the game, Eric Miller. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Pasquantino in the box now. Takes strike 1. Activity in the bullpen. Camilo Doval, a right-hander with big strikeout stuff, is getting it fired up. Rogers getting cranked up as well. And that one fouled off.
A healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
0-2 now. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Lee sizing this one up, and out number 1 on the grab. Kevin Biggio digs in now. Biggio checks his swing.
I
check.
check.
Down to third, and he went around according to Darryl Parker. Check swing, and he went 0-2 now. Biggio tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. No swing. He held up. Darryl Parker with the call there. 1-2 now. Biggio checks his swing. Appeal to third. He did not go around. Pitch misses, and it's 3-2. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Called strike 3.
I thought that was a ball. Damn.
Ends the inning.
Trying to make
I wonder where that hat. I want to see that.
Rescue run. Awesome. Strike him out. Throw.
Damn. Fuck.
Welcome back, and take a look at some hot hitting in this series as we check out the numbers.
Yeah, they got me.
On the ground to third, and foul ball.
That's what happens in baseball. I don't know him though.
Ripped to short. Throws across the diamond, and that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. Jung-Hoo Lee, the next Giant to hit. And first offering is
I don't know why they numbers. They might have been slumping until they played me. That's how the game set up.
And that one is inside.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That's a strike.
1 and 2.
Set down on strikes. That was pretty nasty. 2 outs, base is empty. So here's Wade now. First pitch misses. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1. And that one is downstairs. And the count 2 balls and a strike on Lamont Wade Jr. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Not close with that one. And now 3-2. And that's inside. And a bat ball 4.
I don't have that much. I don't see how that had that much break on the outside like that.
So ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the
damn man. Look at this. Look at this, man. I don't know.
Ripped on a line to center.
Fucking umpire, dude.
Is the 3rd out of the inning.
Umpire, you supposed to take that shit.
San Francisco, they lead at 7-5. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Camilo Doval. He last pitched 2 days ago. Velasquez at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there.
I'm really impressed with this offense. They haven't been timid at the plate at all. They've been aggressive, and they're keeping the defense on its toes. So far, they're up to 8 hits on pitches early in the count. So that tells me they're feeding off each other, communicating, giving an idea of what that pitcher's trying to do on the mound. They're seeing the ball really well.
And there's a ball.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
In for a strike, and it's a full count. Up and in, ball 4, and that'll bring the tying run to the plate. Next is the DH, a switch hitter, Maurice Phelps. And that one fouled off.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
That misses the zone. 1-2 the count.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. I really think the outer half is open.
With the tying run at the plate, here in the top half of inning number 7. That's to third. Fires to second for 1. Back to first, and that is a double play. Hunter Renfroe steps in for the Royals. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Way back there. And it's into the bleachers. Out of here. He circles the bases. It's 7-6.
Damn, I need somebody on base, man. Oh, shit.
When you have a team that hits home runs at such a high rate, they can get back in the ball game so quickly. That's why that leadoff walk was extremely costly.
Now a chance for Carson Rocket.
Yeah, walked in, heard nothing. I hit into a double play.
Looking to get the tying run on base. And that one is in for a strike. Good pitch.
Well, they kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some.
Oh, man, fuck that. Man, fuck that, man. That should have been a hit, man.
2 down, nobody on. And that's a strikeout. Matthew Ross says he went around. Kansas City moves closer on this solo.
Cheating, dog.
Back here in San Francisco.
Umpires cheating, man. I'm seeing strikes being called balls.
Back to work. Right,
balls being called strikes.
Check swing, called strike.
0-2.
Next pitch is outside. And that's downstairs and outside.
But shit, okay.
Struck him out looking. And now it's going to be Herrera Encarnacion. In there, and it's 0-1.
Start fucking with my starting rotation too, dog.
Line drive.
All this slumping going on. Shit. I wish.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. Bounce to the left side. Jump throw. And very nicely done for the out. So the Giants leave 1. They'll try and hold on to their 7-6 lead. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Tyler Rogers.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Witt in the box now. Take strike 1. Broken bat, and it's popped up. Wait. They get him, but it was pretty close.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
And now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Royals. Salvador Perez. He's already homered in this game.
Yeah, it's back, bro, because the way this dude pitched.
Holding on to a 1-run lead, and we're in the top of the 8th. And
Man, get the fuck out of here. Can't do nothing with none of those pitches.
And the pitch.
And I'm making good contact.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Now the third baseman. He's got some power, no doubt. And that's in for a strike. It's 0-1.
I might as well just sit here and just let them pitch. Ain't gonna be able to do nothing with this shit. Somehow it's falling in there. Shit.
More guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
Hard ground ball, base knock. And the tying run is on base. Stepping in, Vinny Pasquantino. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Well, the tying run at first base. He's looking for something he can get a lot of barrel on. Drive it into a gap and score that run from first base.
Man,
that is out of play.
Big situation right here. You got some speed over there at first base. He represents the tying run. Question is, do you send him and get him in the scoring position, or do you let that batter swing and maybe put you ahead?
A swing and a swing. And makes the play. Bottom of the 8th, and digging in for San Francisco, Brett Wisely. And that's downstairs, and it's 1-0. Strike one.
1-1.
1-1, check swing, appeal down to third. And yes, he offered at it. On the ground, right side, Biggio. Whips it to first. One gone to the bottom of the 8th. Tyler Fitzgerald, the next Giant to hit.
And it may be
manager out of the dugout. First pitch just misses. Clark, in his 6th season, 31 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. The next offering misses. And that's ball 2. And that's fouled off. There's the strike. Base is empty, 1 away. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it'd be.
Roccaforte brings it in for the 3rd out. Down 1-2-3 as they still lead by 1. It's 7-6. Back here at Oracle Park, all set for the start of the inning. So up now for Kansas City, Kevin Biggio. And that one misses up and in. 1-0. There's a strike, 95 of that one. Swing and a miss. 2-2. And a swing and a miss. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. Here's the left fielder, Nelson Velasquez. That one to first, down the line, and it's foul. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. Swing and a ground.
Yeah, I hate this shit. This slow roller shit, man. Get the hell out of here with that bullshit, dude.
And he'll be safe at first. One down, runner at first. Maurice Phelps steps in for the Royals. Third baseman playing on the edge of the grass, looking for the sac bunt. Out to short, and it finds its way through for a hit. And the go-ahead run is on base.
No, that at-bat had a lot riding on it. Certainly a pivotal swing of the bat in this ball game. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at-bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Swing and a high fly ball left field.
Get the fuck out of here.
Makes a nice running catch.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there.
A new arm into the game, the righty Tristan Beck.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Checks his swing. Now an appeal to third. No, he held up.
Dang, I'm done with this. I'm done with this, dog. I can't do it. That's what I'm saying. This shit's some bullshit. I know I should have waited. They got me 2 games already. I have to play y'all ass tomorrow because I'm done.